This is the Lock Picking Lawyer. The lock I have for you today is a GeGe Euro profile cylinder. There's actually no markings on this cylinder, which is a little on the unusual side, but based on the types of pins that are inside, the countermilling on the core, and the fact that GeGes are known for some pretty wild keyways, I'm concluding that this is a GeGe. If someone here knows better that this is something else, please put comments below and I'll at least fix the title. This is the key to the lock, and I actually counted. There are 15 separate cuts to both sides of this. I've never seen anything quite like it. The wording's about as wild as I've seen on anything. It looks like a little vampire Pac-Man or something like that. So we're going to try to pick this, and then I will gut it and show you what's inside. Okay, I'm using my my number 7 hook in 15 thousandths, which is usually pretty good for reaching up through tight warding. Okay. Okay, got a couple clicks out of 1. Nothing out of 2. Couple clicks out of 3. Feel set. 4. That feels set. Trying to find 5. It's not always easy getting through the wording there. Okay. I think we got 5. Let's go back to the beginning. Nothing on 1. 2. Okay, got something out of 2 at least. Little click out of 3. 4. Tiny click out of 5. Going back 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what we're doing here, I know everything's pretty much set, but we're going through and giving everything an extra little nudge. And that's because of the milling on the core. And I'll show you exactly what that is. What it does is it makes it so you almost have to pick the thing twice. So we got it open. Let's take it apart and I will show you what's inside. Now I'm actually going to use a new method for gutting Euro cylinders. I picked this little device up from Peterson, and it's a way of holding the pins back. It's very similar in operation to the Chinese one I have, but what is different is this device, and this is the follower that goes with it. And as you can see, it's hollow and it has that angled cut on it. So what it allows me to do is just pull that core right out the front and then use this to disassemble the driver pins without having to open up the entire both sides of it. So let's do it. Let me adjust our angle here. Okay. Let's pull that core right out the front. Oh, just lost a pin. Put that back in. Okay, let me put the follower in just so I don't drop anything. Okay, let's get the key pins out first. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, all standard. And let me give you a little close-up of this core, because you can see it has a little widening on pins 2, 3, 4, and 5 at the very top of the pinhole. And what that does is it gives you 2 sets. The first is when you reach the part where it goes from narrow to wide, and then the second is the real shear line. So you actually end up having to pick this lock twice. It's a really clever little design. You don't see that in an awful lot of locks. Okay, let's see how we can get the rest of the pins out. Now this is not a particularly easy device to use. Let's see, where are my tweezers? Oh, here. Jeez. But it does overall make things a little bit easier. Okay, the first pin is serrated. I'll give you a close-up of these in just a moment. Okay, second pin is serrated. Let's see. Third pin is serrated. Fourth pin is serrated. And fifth pin is serrated. Okay. Let me come down. I'll give you a close-up of all of this. Okay, here's the key pins out of this GeGe with the absolutely wild keyway. As you can see, they're all deep serrations. Say borderline, call that a double spool, but I think they are technically serrated. And then we've got this this core with a little bit of milling to open up pin stacks 2 through 5, and of course the real feature on this lock, this wild keyway. That's it for now. If you have any questions or comments regarding this lock, please put them below. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe. And as always, have a nice day. Thank you.